Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson.
And I'm Andy Farron.
And we're down here in San Francisco at the special Media Xbox Showcase event where we have finally seen some honest to goodness. Real in-game footage for Halo 4.
Yeah, it's a great time to be a Halo fan. We caught up with Josh Holmes, the creative director of Halo 4, to find out what's being unveiled at the show. Here's what he had to say.
At Showcase, we revealed some of the first details on Halo 4 and shared our vision for the beginning of a new Halo saga. So some of the stuff that we're showing is starting to talk a bit about our vision for bringing Master Chief back as a central character in our story, as well as revealing the first tease of some of the multiplayer details for Halo 4. So one of the things that we wanted to do in building the maps for multiplayer is really develop purpose-built spaces that were designed specifically for competitive play, because that just gives us the ability to create a space that's really well balanced, has great map flow, and really is designed with that purpose in mind, as opposed to taking something that maybe pre-exists in the campaign and trying to adjust and fit it into our multiplayer experience. We just feel like that's going to give us better results, and that fans are going to appreciate that attention to detail in the game.
Wake me when you need me.
One of the challenges that we have as a team taking on this incredible legacy of Halo is that we have this sort of toolbox of all of these wonderful toys that have existed in the past that people have strong emotional attachment to. And so our decision-making process is kind of like, which of those do we want to bring back? How do we want to kind of reimagine or reinvent those, if at all? And then what new things do we bring to bear within the experience? And so when you look at some of the returning favorites like the battle rifle, that's sort of service to fans, many of whom work here at 343, that really want to see that weapon come back. But it's also kind of a new evolution of that weapon, and it's changed and improved in a number of different ways, as people will see when they play the game. And one of the things that we really wanted to do was delve into some of the deeper fiction that has been written around Master Chief, and start looking at him as more of a full human being, and sort of explore that character at a deeper level. And so that's a lot of what the focus of the campaign story for Halo 4 is about, is putting Chief into new situations that he's never faced before, and sort of seeing how he reacts as a character to those new challenges. Anybody who sort of looks closely at the Vidoc and pays attention to Chief, you can see that kind of the aesthetic design of his suit has changed somewhat over time. And one of the perspectives that we really tried to bring to bear to everything across the title, but especially the Chief, is just really designing with function in mind, and asking ourselves, what would it be like to be this super soldier in this powered battle armor, and how would that be designed to function on the battlefield in the most efficient way possible? And so that was a lot of what kind of informed that design, and that's a lot of the process that goes into anything that we're designing here at 343. This is really a unique situation where we have a studio that's been comprised of people who have all come together, bound together by this love for a universe in Halo and a desire to make this amazing Halo experience the next great Halo game. So we've been able to bring together incredible talent from across the industry, all in service of this shared goal. And now, as we see that start to come together and sort of come to fruition, this plan that's been in the making for years now, literally years, it's just incredibly rewarding and exciting for us. This is a great time.